What's up, everybody? Abe here from BlockHead Gaming, and a little bit of bad news for you, okay? So we're going to talk about this whole Fortnite PlayStation fiasco. I'm not sure what people are calling it. There's probably going to be a hashtag for it in 24 hours, but we'll figure that out together, won't we? Okay, now, I'm sure a lot of you have been hearing about Fortnite, the Nintendo Switch, and the PlayStation 4, and I'm here to break it down. So, the way that it works is that Fortnite's crossplay allows mobile, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Mac, Windows, and now the Nintendo Switch players to all play together. Currently, the way it stands is the PlayStation 4, while it's able to play with both mobile, Mac, and Windows, it's not able to play with anyone on an Xbox or Nintendo Switch. Now, don't get your pitchforks quite yet, because this isn't anything new for Sony, as they tend not to play nice with other competing consoles. I assume it's because they think there's so many PlayStation 4 players that they don't see any benefit in crossplay between rival platforms, and I'm guessing that's the way it's going to be until there's enough of an outcry, or if Sony feels the need that it's a better business decision for them to include crossplay. So, all that's fine. If Sony chooses to do that, who are we to argue with them? That's their business decision. And if people don't like that, they can take their business elsewhere. But now here is where they take things, in my opinion, to the next level. And by the next level, I mean potentially Battlefront 2 levels of outcry here. That's how bad we're talking about. So, when you link an Epic account to the PSN or PlayStation Network, it locks you out of using the account for any other consoles. It deems the Xbox and the Switch as restricted platforms. So, for some people who were excited to try out the Switch version of Fortnite, they were given an error screen telling them that they can't use their account to play on the Switch. And yeah, this includes people who've paid for the Battle Pass, people who've had their accounts for a while. And right now, if you are linked to a PSN account, you are stuck on PlayStation. And this isn't something that you can just unlink. If you unlink your PSN account, you are still restricted from playing on the Switch, and I'm guessing the Xbox as well. The freeze is still in place, and the only way around it seems to be to create an entirely new Epic account. So let's talk hypothetically. Let's say you signed up to play Fortnite on the PC and you exclusively play it on the PC. But you happen to sign into a PlayStation 4 once while at a friend's house or on vacation. This isn't outrageous. This has happened. If that has happened to you, you would no longer be able to use your Epic account on any other console outside a Sony console, so it seems. In comparison, let's say I signed up on a PC, but then linked to an Xbox. Not only can I play with Nintendo Switch players, but I can unlink my account, relink it to a Nintendo Switch with no fear of losing any items or progress of any type. So it's not unreasonable to assume that this should be a feature. It's not even an account tied to Sony itself. It's an Epic account. And while I do believe that most of the whole crossplay issue is a PlayStation and Sony idea, Epic isn't entirely off the hook, because granted, they allow this in a way. They've allowed this inside the terms of service, and they've allowed Sony to have this sort of power to lock people out. So as much of the faults has to be put on Sony, some of it also has to be put on Epic, and as of now, neither company has put out a statement addressing this issue. So anyway, guys, thank you for listening, and please let us know what you think. Are you affected by the PS4 lockout issue? Do you have an opinion on it? Do you side with Sony on the issue, on the side of Sony and Epic? We'd love to hear your opinion. Again, as of right now, Sony has no incentive to allow cross-play unless there's enough outcry for it. Unless people want it, they're not going to do it. So, if this is a big issue for you, be sure to share the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to keep yourself updated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.